What's going on, everybody? We are live for Saturday night. It's the day after my birthday. I want to thank everybody out there that gave me the birthday wishes there the last couple days. I appreciate it. Yesterday was kind of a long day for me because on my birthday from 7 o'clock in the morning to like 5 o'clock in the evening, we had no power. Evidently, a hill slide took out an electric pole down the road from us or something like that. But yep, all the birthday wishes got me through, kept me smiling all afternoon. So yep, we are going out on a Saturday night dive over to Little Washington, PA, and we're going to see what we can't get. Check out the dumpsters, all that good stuff. I thought about going out to the bar, get my drink on, singing some karaoke and all that, but I figured, well, if I go live from the bar, I'm going to take strikes and all that for copyright, and it's not worth all the BS. Yvette's Blogs, welcome. Who else we got in here? Let's see. Kelly, meow, K-pop. I just sent them in to get some drinks, get my Dr. Pepper on, get ready to rock and roll, and I'll be out here in a minute, and we will get on the road. It's a little ways over there, so plenty of stuff to talk about. Anybody wants to talk about something, just throw it out there. As soon as the latest one gets in here, she'll have the comments up on her phone. That way I can drive. What's up, Herman? Diane? Everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna get this Saturday night dumpster dive going on. Here they come, finally. Well, at least they're getting up to the register. I don't think we're gonna go all the way up to Pittsburgh tonight, but we'll get up there around Bethel anyway. Jojo! And next up to the stage, Jojo. Been a long day. We got pulled over by a state trooper last night, told us our license plate light was out, so I had to, before we could go on this little adventure tonight, I had to do some mechanical work. And the screws that held the light bulb thing in were all rusted out, so I had to grind out the screws and punch them out, put new screws in, and yeah. But we're ready to roll now. We got license plate light. Shouldn't get pulled over again. They just gave us a warning last night, so we should be good to go as soon as they come on out here. 6 viewers, 1 like. Smash them likes, guys. YouTube likes to hear when people like videos. It's more for their benefit than anybody else's. I think maybe that's how they count the views or something, you know. Yvette's heading to bed. All right, Yvette. Well, thanks for stopping by and showing some support. Here comes the kids and the wifey. We're going to get on the road and do some dumpster diving.
The light's all good. We all good. 100% good.
This is Chucky, our son's little friend that they've been friends since they were both like what, 9 or 10 years old. He's always around. He's like the adopted one. He's the funny looking one. in the purple sweater. Honey, you're gonna have to pull up the comments now. I'm driving. I thought she was getting me a fountain pop. Huh? What'd you get me? Pepsi? Allie made it. Hi, Allie. I dumpster dive this plaza up here, but this plaza is actually owned by the county. And we've been caught here about 4 other times now. The last time we got caught, they said, well, you know, it's county property, so technically it is trespassing. We're not going to run you in this time or anything like that, but...
well, it depends on the cops. Some of the cops were cool about it, didn't care.
A lot of the cops were
but
cool.
that one cop was a dick.
say no turn on red, so I'm going.
I got me some Sour Patch Kids.
Some what?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Oh dear.
Put me on a sugar high.
Righty then.
Okay.
Hey Chucky, you got a YouTube channel, don't you?
Kind of.
Kind of?
It's for like prank videos.
Oh, you do prank videos, huh?
I need to turn you down.
You and your volume, woman. Volume.
Shut up.
What kind of pranks you do there, Chucky?
Cocaine pranks and stuff.
Cocaine pranks. Oh boy.
Like right back to salt up and drop it in public and see what reaction.
You don't want to do salt. It's more like flour.
We did it at Robinson.
Baking soda, flour, baking powder, something like that.
Bisquick. Is it Kelly or Keiko said something?
Kelly.
I can imagine what Kelly had to say.
Kelly said, ooh, I'm telling you, broke the law. Do it again, do it again. Hi, Hazel. Ashley. Cardiac, we're going dumpster diving in Pennsylvania.
Roll up the window. Flip the screen. There we go. Now you can see the signs as we go past. West Alexander, PA.
You got 8 watchers right now.
Cool. I need to start putting out some more videos, but I need to put out like shorter videos because I start losing people after a couple of minutes. And then it's like, you know, on like a 3-hour live stream, it'll go 3 hours, but people only stick around for like 5 or 10 minutes at a time, and it'll like drop and come up and drop and come up and drop and come up, which is good, but
Now, when I loaded up YouTube, when it first loads, you got that screen with all the different things, and then you can hit subscribe or stuff at the bottom. You were right on that front page.
really
Yep.
nice. It'd be cool if Cray Fame comes in again too. That'd be awesome.
Ashley wants to know if you've announced any strippers lately, and if you've had a good birthday.
The birthday, like I was saying when I first started to stream, it kind of was a little long.
It
Because
sucked.
yesterday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, the power went out and it stayed out until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was like,
And we still don't know why.
yeah.
Hi, Miranda.
Miranda's Playhouse is in here.
Yep.
Her little girl sang happy birthday to me yesterday. It was so cute.
Aw.
I'm gonna like download that video so I have it.
Miranda, we're going to Pennsylvania to do some dumpster diving.
So after you went to sleep the other night, I was on panel with Ashley and them, and Joe DIY is like, yeah, you got a good voice, you got that radio voice down, and blah blah blah, and they was like, I said, well, I should. I've been karaoke DJ for like 20 years. And somebody asked me if I'd ever worked in a strip club or anything like that. I said, yes. As a matter of fact, I have worked DJing at a strip club before. So I ended up going down the whole panel, introducing everybody on the panel as strippers in like the radio voice. It was comical.
Branded snacks are covered. There's Sour Patch Kids, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and I believe some like cheddar cheese ruffles or something. Sour cream and cheddar. I'm sorry.
Sour cream.
Tasha said that was so fun. It's still posted so people can still watch it.
I'm surprised that you didn't take any copyright strikes when we was playing the music. When, like, I would introduce them, and then Redneck Beauty would like play music, like their stripper songs. She was picking out stripper songs for each one on the panel.
Hi, Diamond Hammer.
Diamond Hammer, welcome to the stream, brother.
Thinks she didn't get hit because it was Hangouts.
You can still get hit even on Hangouts. I was in Joe Maz's stream and I was playing music and he took a hit. But I was playing like Leonard Skinner, and he actually got permission to use the song that I was playing. I think it was like Tuesday's Gone or something like that. He got permission from Leonard Skinner to use their music in his videos, which was kind of cool. But that wasn't.
How are you?
That wasn't the only song that I played. He did get a couple of hits for a couple of the other songs. But if he didn't take a hit, he got lucky. Now, somebody was telling me that if you play like white noise in the background while playing the music, it throws off the algorithm and you end up not getting a strike for it. I don't know how true that is. I've not tested it yet, but
we're gonna have to test that.
It might be something to check into. What'd you say?
I said we're gonna have to test that.
Right.
So did everybody have a good day?
You know what tomorrow is, right?
Saturday.
31st, right? Yeah, there's 31 days left. Never mind. Sunday.
Sunday is April Fool's and Easter.
April Fool's Day and Easter.
No card yet. Not there yet.
No, we're about
10 minutes or so.
10 minutes or so away from the city.
Miranda, it has been so rainy and miserable here all week. It finally stopped raining today, but it's cold. But it is supposed to be up to like 58 tomorrow.
It's supposed to rain?
No.
Huh. Well, maybe we'll do a Sunday or a...
K-Pop!
Well, I guess it'd be a Saturday drive.
K-Pop, slide down the roof vent right there and jump in a seat.
I just realized that I named this stream completely wrong.
Oh, what'd you do?
I named it Saturday Night Dive. But it's Friday. My birthday's got me all screwed up.
A senior moment.
Yep, that's my first senior moment on video. Damn it, man. I blame Kelly.
Kelly slept all day. She didn't feel good. I think he kept her up too late last night.
It's Kelly's fault. Kelly, I did watch that video too, by the way. And to me, it looks It looks to me like she was shooting through a cobweb and there was an insect close to the lens camera, and the light, you know, it was light reflecting off an insect, and like, I don't know, it goes behind something and kind of disappears, but just before the lights disappear, you see a shape of like an insect. You can see the legs and everything, and that's truly what I believe it to be. I don't think it was a UFO at all.
It looked like Jar Jar Binks, Ellie said. And there's a cosmic blader in here. He's asking, yo, where are we going? Don't live me.
Don't who what?
Don't live me.
Don't lie to him?
Live me.
Don't live him.
I don't know. Cosmic blader?
We are going to Washington, PA on a dumpster dive.
ZZ's. ZZ says, hey, Ghost and fam, I'm sorry, but I'm
See, that's kind of what I wanted to be tonight too, but Lady Swan wanted to go dumpster diving, so I was like, at least the kids can go with us, and you know, I can't take them to the bar. If I take them down to the last lap and get some beers, more than likely I'll end up in a bar fight tonight, which, you know, wasn't out of the realm of possibility, but I can't have the teenage boys in there getting into a bar fight.
They would whoop somebody's ass. That's for sure.
But I seriously thought about going out to the bar and doing some karaoke tonight. Maybe tomorrow night, though. I think Kaz is at the Gold tomorrow night.
ZZ says, I guess I will go with you, and we can have a hell of a bar fight.
Oh, I've been working in the bars for years as a DJ, bouncer, bar back, things like that. I've been a bouncer in nightclubs, a bouncer in biker bars. I've been in plenty of bar fights.
Cardiac, this bus has a bathroom. Use it. ZZ says, I've been kicked out of 7 bars and banned and can never go back because of fighting.
Well, the bar I was going to go to tonight, I'm not usually a one that starts a fight in there or anything like that.
No, but you usually end up carrying people out.
That's what I was just about to say. Usually, I mean, the bar owners know me, the bartenders know me, the DJ knows me. Usually, it's a bunch of girls that get into a fight. Sometimes there's guys that get into a fight down there. And usually they're looking at me to pick them up, carry them out, and set them down on the sidewalk. And that's usually exactly what happens.
Yeah, I don't care for the Martins Ferry bars too much.
And when I do it, I feel like Fred Flintstone setting out the cat, you know.
ZZ says, Ghost, I never start a fight, but some piece of crap always does it for me.
That's usually how it goes.
Yep. refrigerates tonight, huh? Miranda says, wake me up when we get there.
We're almost there now. We're coming into the outskirts of town right now. Washington, PA is the next 5 exits, so.
That's how the bike clubs around here are too. They're a band of brothers. That's right, Kelly. Keep poking Miranda. Keep her awake.
If we were to go down to Florida, we'd have so many people to go dumpster diving with.
I know, right?
I know so many dumpster divers that live down in Florida.
Great Bam.
Omar,
Yep.
Miranda.
Miranda's in Florida?
I think that's where she's at. I don't know. Where do you live, Miranda? Don't you live down in Florida?
Hey,
I
Deb.
want to say she lives down around Tampa area.
K-Pop just farted in somebody's face.
Must have been Kelly. Woman, you're freezing me to death.
I'm sorry.
M. Jewel just posted a video.
Diamond Hammer says, I love farting. Our powers combined.
Okay, this is the mall, and they all have crushers at the mall, which sucks. So we gotta go to the next big exit where the strip malls are.
Speaking of malls, our mall at home just got this big arcade that just opened, and we went in there to check it out.
And I was crop dusting my whole way through it. The boy's trailing behind me.
Somebody was baking brownies, guys.
Miranda says, oh man, farts woke me up. Open the window. Chrissy says, Ghost, I would love to go to a bar with you and just shut that bar down with me and you kicking people's rear ends.
That's been done. I've seen beer bottles flying through the air and everything else.
K-Pop says, tell Ghost to do Kenny. Now everybody's doing poop emojis.
Poop emojis. That's an Ashley thing. She likes to throw the poop emojis around.
Yep, she started it and then Miranda threw some in.
Ashley's throwing poop in the live stream.
Z says, there's nothing better than a bar crate that you know you are going to win.
Right?
Ashley got 2K today.
Sweet. I'm at 642 or 44, something like that. But
641.
something like that. I knew it.
I've got that little poop emoji thing and you crank it up and it walks.
Oh yeah? You got the walking poop emoji from Five Below?
Yep. It's somewhere at the house.
I want to get the poop emoji power pack for your phone. They got that one over there too.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Remember I tried to get Hunter to get it for him? look for the security guard dude over there. Maybe we'll hit there first.
Oh, I can't see now.
Let's check it out. Maybe we came on the one day a week that there is no security guard. That would
find
be
that
awesome.
highly unlikely with it being a Friday.
Gonna be sneaky.
Holy crap, Z, he's drinking Bud Light, Jaeger Straight, and Fireball and Kush.
That reminds me. I still got a half a fifth of Bacardi sitting down there at the bar waiting on me. I told Pat to put it in the back, save it for me. You see security man?
I haven't so far.
Last time I was here, man.
Is that his truck right there?
Where? Where you see a truck?
I'm at the boom.
No, he's got a little dinghy light on top. We'll hit this. Oh, it looks like it's been emptied. I'll jump out and check it anyway. Nothing. It's been
See,
empty.
we live in Ohio, but we're right across the river from Wheeling, West Virginia. And we are currently in
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Because we can get here in like 40 minutes.
Let's see what's there.
What was that?
Two for two, that's a bust. The Chris and Holly show. Put up a dumpster diving video. Alright, let's get to where we know there's something in dumpsters.
Well, we hope there's stuff. Last time we came here, it was a bust.
Yeah, but we usually do good on Fridays. That's the crazy thing. We don't get anything, it'll be Chucky's fault.
Right?
It'll be Hunter's luck has run out.
If you don't find anything in the next 100 after that.
I wish that Home Depot had a regular dumpster. You know, I've never really seen their dumpster, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna check it since there's no security guard around here right now.
cat drove around the back of this before.
I don't recall.
Kelly says time to trade Hunter in for another model.
Right? Yeah, this time let's get a male.
He has his headphones in. He has no clue what you're saying.
I know, right?
It's awesome.
He must come out here and play basketball on the break. They got a fucking basketball club. I don't see no damn dumpster.
Crusher.
Where? Oh, yep. They do got a crusher. Yep.
See, you should Google from where you're at to Wheeling, West Virginia, and see what the distance is.
Who?
ZZ.
ZZ? Where's ZZ at?
South Carolina.
South Carolina? Well, that blows. No security guard tonight and nothing in the dumpsters.
Next time there'll be everything and there's gonna be like 14 security guards.
Right. That'd be my luck too. Because you know that Toys R Us over there is closing down. You know they're gonna be throwing shit out here in the next week or two. And ours over home, I'm still chomping at the bit to go get that Xbox display. Because it's a metal display and it's not like the kiosk. I wonder what that would be worth.
Hey, Mark. Mark Ray's in the Mo Show.
Oh, okay. Welcome, welcome. Well, that Dunkin' Donuts looks inviting.
ZZ says, Ghost, I promise you, my brother, you would love my company. ZZ brings the party. He is the party.
We wouldn't have to go anywhere. I got a bar built in the backyard, ZZ. And a fridge full of moonshine.
Mark says, red light, green light. Deb, you're awful quiet tonight.
Yeah, where is Deb in there?
She was.
Deborah! Everybody was dumpster diving.
Mark wants some moonshine.
Need to get Chris to make some more of that with the charred oak pieces in it. That stuff was good.
Kelly says, F the light, just go. Mark says, cameras, Kelly.
Okay, we're going First Plaza first and all that.
Might as well.
We'll hit up the pet store dumpster first. And then there's Michael's and Dollar Tree and Staples, or Office Max, I should say. And Dick's. And what's the other one? Pier 1?
Miranda says, Deborah's grounded.
Deborah's grounded. Oh, shit. Deborah's usually the grounder, not the groundee.
Kelly says, who cares? Give the finger. He can sell stuff he finds in the dumpsters to pay the fine.
Sell stuff that I find in dumpsters to buy more guns. That's what makes it fun. Even more fun when you find stuff that you can use, like when they throw out dog food, things like that you don't have to pay for.
That's not recalled?
Yeah,
The stuff
not
that's
been
recalled, we just drop out the back of the tracks and let the coyotes have it.
Yeah.
The deer probably ate it too. What's this?
It looks like an electric company.
We found a laptop before, and we found a DVD player, like one of those portable ones. Laptop, portable DVD player,
Nothing there either. What the hell, man?
cameras.
What? Stuff you found in the dumpster?
And Mark says he's found a whole computer in the dumpster before. And
I found a laptop with a terabyte pocket hard drive, solid state one, with a Fuji camera, and what else was in there?
we just got that little Go camera too.
Yeah. I found 2 or 3 cameras in the garbage so far.
What kind of cameras?
One's a Fuji.
I need a camera.
How's it feel to want?
We've found about 5 or 6 Keurigs now. We've gotten a electric smoker,
Air fryer,
air fryer, which we use all the time.
new wave oven.
The tower monitor is what Mark found.
A what?
The tower monitor?
Oh, tower?
Monitor.
Tower and monitor, yeah.
Like what our computer is?
No, ours is an all-in-one. Ours, the monitor is the computer. No tower to it. That one's completely empty. But look at Dick's Sporting Goods. It's overflowing over there.
It's good.
Let's check Dollar Tree.
Yep, Miranda, that's where we got ours too. Brand new in the box. He
That
found some
mouthwash.
He did. He found some mouthwash.
I'll find what he yelled for in a second. Well, a year's supply of mouthwash. Jeez. Got enough mouthwash back there?
There's tons of it in there.
More? No.
Go help him.
Oh.
Kelly.
There's like 6 more bags in there of mouthwash.
Jesus.
If anybody needs mouthwash, tell them to hit up this place.
Yeah, I'm not taking all the mouthwash. But I
Kelly.
did take some mouthwash.
Kelly says, oh, thank God he needs it.
Minty fresh. There's probably about 30 bottles in the back end. There's probably another 30 or 40 in the dumpster.
Wow.
That's called leaving some for somebody else.
Cole went out there.
Have a good night, Mark. Hey, Carl. We see ya.
Not in there. Somebody's personal garbage in there. Bags of cat litter. Used.
Nice.
I ain't gonna mess with that because there's never anything in there. They don't throw away anything but cardboard.
That's usually the sign that it's been dumped today.
We'll see, won't we? Pier 1. Someplace where you might have to actually jump in.
Well, he can't do the wrench right now because he's driving. Driving and diving.
Hashtag drive and dive.
Hey, Michael.
Alright, put this on. Stick it in there in my pocket every time I turn around. Okay, nothing at Pier 1. Next stop, Five Below. Which is what it's starting to feel like out
Yeah, that's
there.
what I was about to say. It feels like Five Below.
It's starting to get cold. It's got to be a cold night. Surprised Nick ain't in there.
I sent her a message. I gave her a heads up we were going live. Gaming with cupcakes.
What?
Gaming with cupcakes.
Gaming with cupcakes.
Right?
He knew.
Kelly
Welcome
says.
to the channel. Might be somebody that I subbed from Green Bay Wackies.
Or from an Ashley raid.
That could be too. Yep. All is welcome here.
Carl Parker says, do you live right on the border? I am in West Virginia, close to Morgantown. Where are you all going tonight? I know Washington, PA is above Morgantown.
Yeah, we're right across the river from Wheeling.
And we are in Little Washington right now.
Yeah, we're in Little Washington right now. In fact, we've been talking about coming down there to Morgantown, but it seems like it's a big college town, so the best time to go down there dumpster diving is like
Christmas break and
spring break, Christmas break, when the kids are away,
summer break.
because the kids hit that dumpster diving hard at the college town. I'm not saying that we don't come out of there with stuff every once in a while, but for the most part, yeah, they hit it pretty. Oh, let's see what we got.
Chucky, go. Really? Really? Oh.
Damn it, man! All empty cardboard boxes.
And the actual trash in the bags?
Yeah,
They did us wrong, man. They did us wrong.
I know. About the only thing we've gotten so far is some mouthwash.
Which Kelly said you needed anyways. No, Carl, we don't go to PA that often. Usually once or twice a month when we're feeling froggy.
This is like that time of year too with dumpster diving that you get that lull. There's like, what, February, March. There's like a 2-month lull in dumpster diving where it just seems like they're not throwing a lot of stuff out. About the only place you really get any scores is like the dollar stores, because they're switching from Valentine's Day stuff to Easter stuff to 4th of July, like that fast.
They
And
can
throw
be.
out stuff.
They can be good. We have gotten truckloads. We have a Trailblazer, and we have filled the Trailblazer full to capacity a few times over here.
You want to go on out to the other Five Below and then hit the other side on the way back through?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, if we don't get anything from the other Five Below, I may just go on to Bethel and hit that Bed Bath & Beyond, because I know there's shit in that dumpster.
Right?
It's too cold for that, buddy. Yeah.
You mean the big dumpster? The big dumpster is gone.
No, he's talking about this dude on the motorcycle.
Oh.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, too cold for that.
As long as you don't take us Dukes of Hazzard riding again, I'm good with that.
Well, crazy. What stores are best to dive in? I've never done it before. Best stores to dive in. My favorites are like the decor stores, like Kirkland's, Pier 1,
Home Goods.
because you get like high-end stuff, high-price stuff that will sell really fast. I mean, you just take a couple pictures of it and put it up on Facebook Marketplace, and you'll have people buying it off you right away.
You'll have people fighting over it.
Yeah, literally. GameStop is always good.
Well,
But GameStop is one of those places where you have to actually go out almost every night and check GameStop, because they throw out
hey, hen kid.
randomly. You never know when you're going to score at GameStop and when you're going to bust. If you have a Barnes & Noble near you, that's always a good place.
There's
You
a
get
Barnes
books
and Noble down there in Morgantown.
Yeah. Barnes & Noble is a good place. And they...
And you have to watch Barnes and Noble, because they usually put their stuff in cardboard boxes and then tape it shut.
Yeah.
And it'll be like a Barnes and Noble or a Nook box that you're going to look for.
Five Below throws out pretty regularly. Here lately, they seem to be getting on a schedule of throwing out on Mondays. So they'll like stockpile behind the counter, things that kids have opened in the aisles or something like that, and they'll put it behind the counter and then they'll throw it out all on Monday. Why, I don't know, but
That means going to the store.
unless they're trying to make room for, other merchandise coming in, that's generally when they throw out the most, is on Mondays.
Because I think they get dumped on Tuesday.
My other favorite is like Bed Bath & Beyond, because you get a lot of appliances, you get a lot of vacuums, things like that.
Air fryers, Keurigs.
Yeah. Also, Ollie's or Big Lots. If you have either one of those in your town, those are good ones to dumpster dive.
Dollar General.
Dollar General is probably, out of the three dollar stores that we have, is Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and Dollar General. Dollar General actually throws out the most, and you never know what you're going to get. And one time you might get in there and you get a whole bag and nothing but Chips Ahoy cookies, like a 55-gallon trash bag full of unopened packages of Chips Ahoy cookies.
They may be right at expiration date or something like that, but cookies don't go bad unless you open it and leave it open. Would I eat them if they were 6 months expired?
No.
Probably not. But what they're throwing out would be like something that maybe hadn't even expired yet. Because we find a lot of stuff that expires like the next month. So there's still 30 days or so left on the expiration date.
Dollar General throws up a lot of times,
CVS,
too.
yes. CVS is a big one too.
CVS, it seems like they'll go through and just pick shit off the shelf randomly, throw it in a box, and then toss it in the dumpster just to get rid of stuff.
Right?
I swear to God. I like, what, the last time we was in there, I pulled out a box that they had actually pulled stuff off the shelves. And there was vitamins, there was makeup, there was gel insoles for shoes. I mean, you know, what's an expiration date on a gel insole for shoes? All that stuff's still in the packaging. Socks. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get from CVS. It's literally like playing the crane game. You just, now, like Walgreens, I hear Walgreens is about the same as CVS. However, it seems like they have a lot more security cameras and things like that than CVS does. Sound like a little Sportster. Like a wee little Sportster. Yeah, it's a Harley. Says it on the tank.
Yep. It's 38 degrees. It is too damn cold for that.
Right? We still got 13 people in the street. I am impressed.
Yeah, Walgreens and Rite Aid, they tend to lock theirs up. But CVS doesn't.
But I have seen CVS where they had them, you know, in behind a fence and posted no trespassing and
Like the one
all
in
that stuff.
Moundsville.
Yeah, the one in Moundsville is all locked up. And they must throw a lot of stuff away because they got multiple dumpsters back there. But again, it's a lot bigger store than any of the other CVS's around too.
What's the furthest we've ever driven to go dumpster diving? Michigan.
Yeah, Lansing, Michigan. But we didn't travel there just to go dumpster diving. We was up there for family, and well, we were up there. We went.
Usually, the furthest we've gone would be like Morgantown or Robinson, PA.
Zanesville, Ohio.
Zanesville, Ohio. Yep.
Go dumpster dive Columbus one day. That'd be a hell of a haul, though. That's like 2 hours and 20 minutes over, 2 hours and 20 minutes back. That would probably be the longest dumpster dive haul. Like, if I was going to do that, I'd go over there and stay the night or something. Are we back? Can you see? Are we back up and running?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Just a little dead spot back there, it looks like.
That's a first because we never lost it there before.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, 8:15 at night and 86 degrees. That's a little warm.
86 degrees.
The 8:15 at night.
That's crazy.
That's Arizona for you.
Did you find out where Miranda lived?
No. Miranda, you're in Florida, aren't you? Like near Tampa area?
That's what I was thinking. She was near Tampa. This is where Beaver lives, is right outside of Tampa, too.
Yeah, he lives in some weird town, Tippecanoe or something. Pool and spa outlet. If they throw pools out.
You know, I hear people finding stuff at the Tuesday morning stores, but I've never found anything at this Tuesday morning. I take that back. I found a printer at Tuesday morning, which I didn't even know they sold printers. I thought they were more of a home decor store.
No idea.
Somebody's talking.
Wasn't that the one that we found the Scarlet Letter book in?
No.
That was random. We pull out a printer that's in a box out of a dumpster. We get home, we pull the printer out, and in the box with the printer is an old beat up copy of the Scarlet Letter. And kids in Maryland. Cardiac says he should be right back. Kelly says, was it on a Tuesday morning that you found it?
Nope. We have found stuff at this TJ Maxx before. That would be nice. A TJ Maxx store. Doesn't say no turn on red. I'm turning on red. Oh, I need to fix your potholes.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was that well, the swimming pool.
Right?
It was the swimming pool.
Giant seagull.
Ooh, they sell food and drugs.
Oh yeah, that's a giant eagle. Oh, it's like Kroger's.
This is where we brought Chucky to get his tickets to Kittywood.
No, it's not.
No. That was over by
That was in
Robinson.
Bridgeville.
Yeah. The one that has the Chuck E. Cheese near it.
Yep.
How
That
long
was
ago
in
was that?
Bridgeville.
Game like that.
I don't know.
That
You
was
guys,
5 years ago.
you guys weren't into double digits yet. I
Are
don't
you
think.
serious? Yeah,
You guys were wet behind the ears.
I think they were like 11, 12.
Chucky was scared to go in bumper cars.
I wanted to go on the cruise.
Tuesday morning.
Allie says, oh, I remember this place from another time that you went diving.
Thanks to having money.
There's a place called the Music Center, but I don't see a dumpster for Music Center.
Probably one of those.
I'm gonna check this one real quick. Is that J-Mac? J-Mac! What's happening, brother?
Hi, J-Mac.
I see stuff from here that must have really
What you up to tonight, J-Mac?
Found something.
Oh, grab stuff, Lord. Come on.
Oh shoot. Alright.
Okay, I gotta bring you guys along for this.
Maple bacon candle.
That is a frying pan.
Yes, that is a frying pan. Look at that basket thing right there, and that's the lid for it you're standing on. See that lid? Yeah. Knows that basket any good? Yep.
Frying pan. I didn't know frying pans expired.
That was a nice little score.
I didn't know baskets and frying pans expired.
Right?
What did you do? Oh, boys.
That's the first time we've gotten a score out of there, too. All kinds of phone cases.
I was gonna say there was a shit ton of phone cases in there.
Watch that be in the box, whatever it is. Probably a mirror.
No, it's an iPhone 5 case.
Hey, Dad, perfect.
That's a
We're
six.
waving.
How do I take this case off? Does this come on?
No. Nothing in TJ Maxx tonight. Let's check our other Five Below. That basket, the paint's chipped up on it, but I can repaint that basket. It's wicker.
Let me see if I can.
Chucky's favorite store right here.
I like going back down. It's dope, man. These freaking kids are dub, dog. You don't want that to have a cool freaking black one. Oh, look at that. That's freaking dope. That's sick. That's sick as crap. What kind of fun's that for? 6? No. No. Actually, that might be a plus. Another one. No, actually,
Like yellow happy.
these are cool as crap.
Those look like pens.
Yep.
Pens?
Oh yeah. lot of them.
It looks like an iPhone 8
There's like
case.
That's more comic book pens for Kelly.
Comic book
Whole
pens
bag
for
full
Kelly.
of All right.
I don't have my number. Heck no, look at that.
No, you got an 8+, boy.
I know.
J-Max says, my wife had a few frying pans get expired, aka murdered.
Okay, so, all right. Luck is getting better this way. You want to go up to the Bed Bath & Beyond?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Chucky,
Yeah, what's up?
put that stuff in that basket that's just laying loose back there.
There's stuff in that basket.
Is there?
You can't.
There's something in that basket. Packing material and something hunking around. It's probably another frying pan.
Dave, I hope you know all them cases we just put out there were all iPhone 6 cases. I'm pretty happy.
Right?
I was like, I mean, I was just asking for a case right now. All these badass cases.
Chuck.
There was
J-Mac was in Bed Bath & Beyond tonight.
there was literally things of chocolate chip cookies and Mrs. Fields cookies and stuff we pulled out of there too.
Now
So
all
that's
I
cool.
need is a screen protector.
There might be one in that
Yeah,
Five Below bag.
there might be one in that Five Below bag. There usually is a screen protector in every Five Below
I
bag.
mean,
The one I just got.
with pens.
Yeah.
Yeah, with those pens. Don't tear into it right now. We'll wait till we get back to the house. Because there's garbage in with that too. But I picked that up and I was like, God damn, this bag is heavy. And I rolled it over and it was like, oh, more superhero pens.
Hmm.
Okay, dokie. I can put my seatbelt on. Good dive, good dive.
We need to get better lighting though. I tried to.
Well, I can't use that light that you got me anymore because it doesn't have
I know.
a headphone jack on the phone.
I know.
So we're gonna have to get some kind of other light. We're gonna have to get on Wish and find some kind of other style light.
Where to now?
We're going to Bed Bath & Beyond. We're gonna try to get the ultimate dumpster dive score. We're gonna find your mother a KitchenAid mixer in the dumpster.
I don't need one. I already have
No,
one.
but that would be like the ultimate score to find the KitchenAid mixer. And I've seen on like some of your
It's happened.
the dumpster dive Facebook sites, somebody actually found one in the dumpster at a Bed Bath & Beyond.
What is that?
So like that would be that there's two things that would make it an ultimate score. Either finding the KitchenAid mixer or finding the high-end drone.
The high-end drone.
Yeah, the KitchenAid mixer is more expensive than the drone. I guarantee you. I don't
Yeah,
think
but I have a KitchenAid mixer. You don't have a drone.
true, but just saying. Okay.
We just dove Tuesday morning. That's where we just got the frying pan and the basket and stuff.
And all the cookies and all that. Yeah, we just scored all that at Tuesday morning. That's the first time we've ever found anything there too. There was a vacuum in there. It was a Hoover vacuum,
J-Max says, I
but
know
it
it's...
looked like they took a sledgehammer to it and busted it to pieces.
J-Max like, I know it's not a guy thing, but I buy scented soaps all the time from a store called Tuesday Morning.
He what?
He said, I know it's not a guy thing, but I like to buy scented soaps all the time from a store called Tuesday Morning.
I've never been in there. Only their dumpster.
Yeah.
Although I did find a candle, and the candle scent is maple and bacon. Oh, that's going in my CB room.
It really is.
Oh yeah. If it smells like bacon, Oh yeah, it's going in my CB room. I'm liable to eat the candle.
Lots of home decor goods, some high end at low prices. Tuesday morning. I want to say that Tuesday morning, Marshalls and TJ Maxx are all owned by the same corporation.
Then why isn't Tuesday morning like bigger stores like TJ Maxx and Marshalls?
I don't know.
Like TJ Maxx and Marshalls are in the mall, and Tuesday morning is in a little dinky ass strip mall that's only as big as, you know, their store's only as big as like a Family Dollar.
Texas Life and Julie Hughes says, "Hey Ghost, where are we?"
We are in Washington, PA, heading north on 19 towards Bethel Park, going dumpster diving. We're heading up here to the Bed Bath & Beyond. We've had pretty good luck so far at the last 2 stops, so we figured we'd travel on up this way just a little bit further and see if we can get the mega score from the Bed Bath & Beyond. The kids in the back seat are smiling because they just found new phone covers for their phones.
Kelly's cat almost blocked somebody.
Heather's smiling. She got a new frying pan.
You won't think it's funny when I chase you around the house with it.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Better have some bacon in that skillet.
Cooking up that candle.
Market Direct. And they got a Starbucks in there. That's some fancy ass food markets for real.
Market District.
Yeah, what's up with the Market District in the South Hills outside of Pittsburgh? I mean, you say Market District, I'm picturing like Jebbia's in downtown Wheeling, where it's, you know, a produce store and it's all locally grown stuff, and it's more like a farmer's market. Not so fancy and just a good set of people in there. I am surprised. People hanging out tonight. Cool beans. Deb's still quiet.
Deb is still quiet.
She must not be feeling good. Well, she's tired. Baby girl ran her ragged today or something.
Yeah, we're hoping we find more goodies too there, Texas.
We usually do pretty good at the Bed Bath & Beyond. Aside from them cutting the cords off everything, but, you know, that's not a big deal. I know how to fix cords. I wish we could get into Burlington. Oh, that would be awesome. It's just right up ahead. We coming to the big mall.
What?
Nope. It is. 3 minutes. Thanks, got that.
same.
No big stores where I am, so at least I can watch you guys dive.
I mean, there isn't any real big stores right around us. We've got, locally where we live, we've got like the Big Lots, we've got the Ollie's, we've got Marshalls, we've got Pier 1, GameStop, and Aldi's, and the Dollar Generals. And that's about it.
CVS.
Yeah, but CVS is kind of hard to get to sometimes. And then,
We have a Bed Bath & Beyond, but we're not allowed to dump there or dive there anymore.
yeah, we kind of got run off too many times. We gotta let that one chill for a while.
Or hit it during the day.
That's a possibility. I don't mind dumpster diving first thing in the morning either, because it's like there's not a whole lot of people out at 8 o'clock in the morning.
We gotta figure out when the sheriff department switches shifts.
Right? Yeah, they literally have a police department depot up there right beside the dumpsters. When I say depot, I mean that's like where they keep all their vehicles and
Special task force vehicles.
yeah,
and
special
stuff.
task force vehicles and surveillance vehicles, and they got a whole county parking lot up there.
Craig Bam!
Is that Jay and Danny?
Jay and Danny.
Jay and Danny's in the house. Jay and Danny, we're about 3 minutes away from our big
Bed
Bath and Beyond dumpster, which is just right up here around the corner. And we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna hit it like Jay and Danny. And then we're gonna go get our Dr. Pepper on.
We got a little score at Five Below at Tuesday morning.
You haven't really had a lot of luck tonight, but here, getting over here towards Pittsburgh now, we're luck's picking up a little bit. So dumpster gods are smiling in this area. I don't see the comments coming up on my feed anymore.
Yes, yes, Dr. Pepper.
I still say that security guard for the mall over there dives Alta themselves.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like he will literally sit parked right on top of that Alta dumpster.
Oh, yeah.
And I swear to God, I don't know if the dude's a cross-dresser when he's off work or what,
Or
but
he's
I
getting
swear to
it
God, he
right.
gets into that Alta dumpster himself. It's hilarious. Okay, here we go. I wish they didn't have Burlington all closed up.
What is it? Just a fence?
Hmm?
Hey, Francis.
Yeah, they got it fenced in and signs, no trespassing beyond this point and all that. It's like an alleyway that goes in behind the building, but it's gated, and they have signs. We got Junior Mafia in the back seat. We got what was Chucky's name? Princess Mary Mudbud or something like that.
Editor.
Editor.
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna. That's right. He's gonna come be an intern for Ghost Mafia's channel. So he says, so he can edit some videos and stuff. Well, we came at the right time. They are clean closed. All right, we gonna spin around the back of this other building, slip right into the dumpster.
What about
right
Best Buy?
there. Best Buy's got a crusher. Trust me, I'd love to dumpster dive, a good dumpster dive at Best Buy.
Here's somewhere at a trampoline park. You go to this one? There's a trampoline park, a big trampoline park and stuff. It's like right next to a big pool. Where they train for like Marines and stuff.
That's Bridgeville there, Hunter.
I thought it was like up here somewhere.
Nope, it was Bridgeville. It's at the Coast Guard Center over there. Ooh, I see stuff sticking out of the dumpster.
Looks like a ladder.
Huh.
There's a ladder.
It does look like a ladder.
There's a ladder over there.
It's a ladder.
Because look, there's one right next to the steps too. I got straps.
What
back
place
there.
is this?
This is Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, I got straps.
Why would
back
they throw
there.
the ladder?
Strapped to the roof.
It's probably broke. When was the last time you and Jay went out, Danny? Okay, sorry, Jay. They're pulling out towels. Where's Danny at tonight, Jay?
Bed Bath & Beyond towel store.
You're making Jake Ray want to go diving now.
I know. I want to go diving with Jay and Danny. That'd be awesome.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, there's a bunch of towels in there.
I wonder if about blacker.
And that's like the second or third one of those lint. It's a lint grabber to brush off your cat hair or anything like that. Those things work great.
There was 2 of them in there. It's cold one.
No Keurigs or drones tonight, but it's all right. I'll take a boatload of towels because you always need towels, especially when we have our parties and stuff in the summertime. People spill stuff, whatever. We always need towels out there.
Oh, that's bullshit. We gotta go through the dirt.
Yeah, they took the towels.
Oh, hell yeah. Them towels will wash.
Fries.
Towels don't expire.
There was a lot of electronic stuff down in the bottom, but there was like 2 foot of water down there, and you know that the electronics, you know, there was a couple of speakers and alarm clock, stuff like that we could see kind of buried down in the bottom, but it was soaked. Like, I reached down there and grabbed that alarm clock, and I pulled it out. The water just ran out from inside of it, so you know it was ruined.
It's too late to do the Barnes & Noble.
Yeah, security guard will be on us in no time. You're right out in the open. Barnes & Noble, you almost have to do over there while it's open, because it's down this little corridor to this alleyway that goes into like the side of the mall. It's detached from the mall, but it's separated by a corridor, and you got to walk back up in there.
I mean, I could drive around while you guys are back there, but
and I wish, like, this is the only place that I know of, and I've never seen anybody dumpster dive the place yet, but Pottery Barn is right down the road, and I know they have a crusher.
Jay and Danny want to know when we're coming down to Boca Raton area.
You know what? It probably wouldn't be this summer. We got so much stuff going on. We got to be up in Mission like 2 or 3 times this summer for weddings and things like that. And we got the CBF parties going on. But possibility for next summer.
Or next spring or something.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, because my aunt actually lives in Sleepy Hollow outside of Orlando. I've got some friends that live in Tampa Bay area. So, you know, last time I was in Florida, I was 3 years old, and I went to Fort Lauderdale. So it's been a while. But I would like to go down there.
When it's not extremely hot.
No, they've already 43.
44.
I was gonna say, if it was 43, it'd be 4 years ago.
I start getting my coin jugs going now and take us all to Disney World next summer.
Yeah, I know it's always hot. I took the kids down there. Oh, let's see. I took Ashley when she was like 2 or 3, and that was in February, and it was like 90-some degrees in February.
Yeah, but you know what? I think I would like it down in Florida because I'm one of those people that like to chase the storms and stuff, and they get so many summer storms that come in off the ocean stuff and roll across. I'd be like loving it.
It's the lightning capital of the world, isn't it?
Like, the storm comes up around here, I'm out there yelling at it like Lieutenant Dan.
Jay and Danny are going diving.
Who?
Jay and Danny.
Jay and Danny are going to sweet. What was that, boy?
Jason's
Did you get any on you?
Storm chasing is the shit.
I used to do the storm chasing bit all the time. I had my spotter's license and, you know, my card from NOAA Weather Radar and all that stuff. And I'd like to get back into it again, I don't know when the next class is. I need to re-up my cards and all that stuff. But I also want to go and take my concealed carry. Because in Ohio we have open carry, but you have to have a permit to conceal carry. West Virginia has constitutional carry, but in order to be eligible for the constitutional carry, you have to live there for 6 months. And I live in Ohio. But if I get my CCW, then I'm good for Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania, all three.
And Michigan.
And Michigan, yes. I think it's like everything but California and Hawaii or something like that.
You should so move to Ohio. We have been telling you that for months. But you have to move to the southeast corner of Ohio. You're not allowed
Oh, you don't want to go up north.
anywhere north because it sucks up there.
You don't want to go north of Route 70. Because anything north of Route 70, you get that lake effect that comes off of Lake Michigan and Lake Erie, and they just get dumped on snow up there. I mean, we get snow in our area, but we don't get it so bad like they do, you know what I mean? It could be May, and they'll still be getting snow up there coming off the lakes. And it's only like a 3-hour drive from us up to like Erie.
Yeah, you can get a lot of land in this area too, to go four-wheeling and stuff like that. And there's different places, like state places and stuff that you can ride and goof off at too.
Like where we live on the Ohio side of the river, right across from Wheeling, West Virginia. Okay, and we're literally 15 minutes from the Pennsylvania state line when we travel across West Virginia. It's northern panhandle there. And there's no tax on clothing in the state of Pennsylvania. So when you take the kids Christmas or school shopping for clothes, you take them to PA, go over there to Burlington, places like that, get them, you know, real nice clothes, you know, Marc Ecko, stuff like that, you know, Tap Out, Yeezy, whatever, and no tax on it. In Ohio, you ain't got the tax on the food, and West Virginia is cheapest for cigarettes if you smoke.
Steubenville is like 30 minutes north of us. So yeah, you could move to Steubenville. We'll let you go there, but
actually, if you go just a little bit south of Steubenville, that would put you in Jefferson County.
then it's cheaper.
Jefferson County has the cheapest property taxes in the whole state. And it's a really good, yeah, Tiltonsville, Yorkville area, Rayland, yeah. And they got good schools and everything there. Hell of a football team. Steubenville has a lot of ghetto area. You know, a lot of shootings and stuff up in certain areas of Steubenville.
Better known as Stupidville, but yeah.
Yeah, it can get a little sketchy up there sometimes. I mean, we live in what's called Bel Air, Ohio. It's actually where they filmed the movie Unstoppable with Denzel Washington about the runaway train. They filmed it in the town that we live in, but we don't actually live inside town. We live about 4 miles west of the town,
6.
out in the country, out in the cut. But I mean, I like living out in the country. I'm able to build a bar in my backyard. I got a stage out there with a DJ booth, a shooting range. You know, 7 acres to mess around on. You know, it's tight. We have parties out there every summer. Friends come from all over the United States and the UK, and they come in. They'll bring tents and stuff. And we tent city in the backyard and do it. Matter of fact, our next one is going to be Memorial Weekend. We got some friends actually getting married on the stage in the backyard. We'll probably go live one of those days from out there. Actually have friends who live up in Detroit. Aaron GTV, he's got a channel on YouTube if you guys want to check him out. He's a musician, and he's got a couple CDs out. He's going to be down here performing for the wedding and things like that. So he's going to have his equipment with him. We'll be out doing karaoke that night and stuff. It's going to be a blast.
They're at Burlington right now, and she's telling you to go live. That would be awesome. And Roman Atwood, I think, lives over by Columbus,
Yeah,
which
he
is
lives
like
in Columbus.
2.5 hours from where we're at.
Yep.
Yeah,
Outside of where, Hunter?
outside of Columbus.
And you've talked to him, haven't you? Oh, I thought you've chatted with him.
Yeah, you so need to move up this way.
Then we could all get our dive on, get it popping.
We'd have to rent a storage unit for all the
That's
stuff that...
like literally we've been talking about renting a storage unit over this way.
I mean, if Jay and Danny came up here and lived up here, we'd have to. Because of the amount of stuff that we find.
Yeah, we've actually talked about renting a storage unit over this way, so like, because we'll come over here and go up to Robinson and around Pittsburgh, out by the airport and stuff like that, and dumpster dive up that way, and then dive our way home. And by the time we get halfway home, we got the truck full. So if we had like a storage unit over in this area, we could drop off, dumpster dive the rest of the way home, and then we could always come over on the weekend, load up and whatnot.
Organize it for the flea market.
Dumpster dive our way to the storage unit, and if we don't get it, you know, we can fill up the rest of the way at the storage unit and take it home.
What's that flea market place that we want to go to?
Robinson, or no, Rogers.
Rogers.
It's up above Steubenville, actually. There's a huge flea market. It literally takes you all day to walk through.
But they're only open on Friday.
Yeah, Fridays only. So like, we're talking about setting up there a couple times this spring. Once the weather gets a little bit warmer and people start going out more. Because I literally have a stockpile of just Five Below stuff in my computer room. My computer room I had to reorganize yesterday because it was starting to look like a hoarder's den. I had vacuums here and vacuums there.
You had a path.
Yeah, I literally had a path to my desk. So I had to go through, I reorganized totes, and restacked totes, and put new cords on vacuums yesterday and all that stuff. And so now I actually have my room back. Now we're out dumpster diving again to fill it up.
Yeah, but you guys don't go to the flea market since that happened, right? Because I haven't seen you actually say anything about flea markets in a while.
I see what happened to Jay, that's exactly why I want to get my CCW. That some little basher comes at me with a box cutter, he's catching a bullet.
Right?
Ghost Mafia don't play.
Cray Fram's telling you to get a storage unit. Their house looks like that too, a hoarder's nest.
Well, I mean, theirs is probably going to look like that because they're just moving in. I mean, I know that they're still moving in and getting things unpacked and all that. You know, I know what it's like to move. At least they're down in Florida. They get good weather. I hate moving in winter. Oh my God, moving in winter sucks.
Yeah.
You get a new place, it's got nice new carpet, and you start moving in, and you're hauling boxes and stuff in there, and you're tracking through the snow, and yeah, as soon as you get moved in, you got to scrub the carpets because they're soaked.
So now you guys just sell online, right? You don't do the flea market, you just post it on your website and sell it that way? Danny said if I was standing next to him, I would have took his ass out. No kidding. I would have been the same way. But I don't have to worry about it because Ghost is a lot bigger than Jay is.
Yeah, you don't see me climbing in the dumpster too often. That dumpster got to be like full of gold if I go in. But I have been known get my big old butt up in that dumpster. Believe that.
I looked at doing the eBay stuff. They charge per post and stuff, don't they?
I'd like to put that pet cube up and see what we can get out of that pet cube, because that thing is really, really neat. I've never seen one of those out, but they're like 200 bucks a piece.
Yeah.
And the only reason I haven't is because they spray painted the box. And I'm afraid if I try to clean that spray paint off the box, I'm going to take the label, you know.
Yeah, because there's really no way of taking spray paint off cardboard.
Right.
Without destroying it.
I mean, maybe if I sat down with some, like, fingernail polish remover and Q-tips and just did it one stroke at a time, like I was cleaning a centuries-old painting or something, maybe. I don't know.
We've gotten several vacuums and rug scrubbers and those steam mop things. We've gotten several of them, different brands.
Yeah, but they always find the really, really expensive ones. We always find like the Bissel's and the Shark vacuums. Like that's. I've got so many Shark vacs and Bissell vacuums.
Jay and Danny said it doesn't matter. Put it in the description that there's spray paint on the box. Windex it.
Windex might actually work, because that spray paint they use, it isn't like regular spray paint. It's almost like yard marker. It's a real flat, and it scrapes off glass easily with a razor blade. Windex might actually work. I might have to try that.
How much does it cost to ship a vacuum though? She said vacuums sell really good on eBay.
Yeah, well, you make sure you include the price of shipping in the price.
Well, yeah, I know that, but you kind of have to have an idea as to what it costs to ship before you add it to the price.
We went out last night, hit the Ollie's dumpster, and I lifted that lid, and here is this raccoon. And I swear, from nose to tail, that thing must have been over 4.5 foot long. Turned, ran towards the other end of the dumpster, and I closed the lid. I said, "Up, whatever's in there is yours, buddy." And I got back in the car and left.
That's not the first time you bumped into him either.
No, that's the second time in a week that I bumped into that. And it's crazy because they don't throw out food there.
Except for their break room trash and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I guess. A lot of times, though, that's just like bottles of water or bottles of pop. I'm going to have to check into that.
Did you guys find anything good tonight yet?
We're about to go up here and we're going to hit the Aldi's, the GameStop, maybe Sally's, and the AT&T store, and the pet store, Petco. And the Dollar Tree.
Kelly says hired on as cheap security.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up at that flea market. I'm going to take all that Five Below stuff and I'm going to just lay it out on the table. Everything $1. Everything $1. $1. I would be like Jay. Dollar over here. Dollar over here. Just sell it all and not have to pack anything up. Dollar deal days.
It's only what, $25 to set up?
Something like that. Well, I mean, there's different spots. If you want underneath the pavilions, it's a little bit more than one of the aisles where you're exposed, you know.
But down the aisles, you get more traffic.
Yeah, but if it happens to rain in the morning or something, then
Okay, Francis.
Francis going live?
She's gonna try out her K2 and learn how to use her voice recorder.
Ah, okay. K2s are fun. We use K2 meter every once in a while. But literally, we have the magnetometer in the phone, so it does the same thing. You can actually download an app for that.
Kelly says that Ollie's hired the raccoon as cheap security.
That's a possibility. We went up there earlier this evening, and the mall security was parked by the Ollie's dumpster. I've never seen him over there by Ollie's before. So maybe they're, you know, expanding his route or something. I don't know. It's kind of odd, but
It's not considered to be mall property.
no, it's not.
I think he was on a date with the raccoon.
Hmm. He must have been from West Virginia.
Let's see. K-Pop says, I've seen the truck that killed my wife's cousin. It buckled the truck that hit her. What did I miss?
I know one of his relatives was in a car accident the other day, and the car got hit, and it hit the car so hard it left the ground and flipped in midair. But I didn't know that anybody had died. I don't know if that's the same accident he's talking about or not, but I'm thinking it probably is.
Kelly says, bag of marshmallows goes a long way.
I want to catch that raccoon and send him to Omar.
That's just wrong.
Omar's got all them
K-Pop
chickens.
says, yeah.
Omar's got all them chickens. He thinks a raccoon's been killing his chickens. Usually a raccoon won't tear into a chicken. Okay? Usually it's
Fox.
a coyote, a fox, or something along those lines.
What about a possum?
Possum don't kill. They're scavengers. Possum won't even attack you. They'll play dead first. They'll play possum. That's where the term playing possum comes from. Okay.
Yes, sounds so healthy. Now, how are they supposed to see if you do that?
Well, I'm just gonna check it real quick because it looks like it might be up there.
Jay and Danny. Have a good night, Allie.
Yep, just a bunch of hamster bedding. Usually if there's anything good in there, it's like right on top. Most of the time.
Yeah, we should do. Turn the on full blast.
Nope.
Why, you'd be asleep there. Oh, I'm freaking old, man.
Watch them see if to get out. Use your copier for
Yeah.
your copier now. From his view, it wasn't broken.
Welcome back, Miranda. We got a little score at Tuesday morning, Bed Bath & Beyond, and Five Below.
Oh my gosh.
And more mouthwash. We found mouthwash at a different Dollar Tree, and he just found some more.
About another 100 bottles of mouthwash in there. We already got about 30 in the back end.
You need to check to see if it's recalled or something then.
That's what I'm wondering. We'll have to check it out. Oh, here's my favorite.
What is this?
GameStop.
Huge chance off if on an Xbox One. What was that?
Stand and some wheat condoms. That was about it. They were dirty. No games today, kiddos.
Yes, Mom.
That's great.
Yeah, that is right.
It's grinding. What's Sally's?
Beauty supply store.
Empty, empty, empty.
What you doing, buddy? Let that grab her.
Ball.
Oh my god.
What?
My knees are cold.
How does this thing work, dude?
It works when it wants to.
Air Hunter. See if that fits yours. Cell phone case.
Oh, man.
Miranda, we only dive in Pittsburgh area a couple times a month sometimes. Locally we do it quite often, though. Is it the front or the back?
Huh?
Is it the front or the back?
Sounded like it was front, but it could be the back.
It works for the most part, but that doesn't, it covers up the camera, bottom of the camera.
Huh. Must be for a 7
Yeah.
plus. Well, we got one more dumpster up here. And it can be either hit or miss. Usually, most of the time, Aldi's has just a bunch of food in it. See, like now it ain't doing it. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh man, Krispy Kreme donuts sounds great.
Now it did it. Last time we stopped, they had a truck here. Well, we usually find a lot of stuff here, it seems like. And, like, random stuff. Like,
Guns and
no, not.
small children.
I know a small child that'd like to live here.
Why is there 2 flowers in the back?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
What is going on here? Who's that, baby? Look, a child. He's like 3. Anything, buddy? Ooh, this door is killing me, dude. No, I just go home and I got hopefully, first kick. Whoever gets here.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's our bumper. Or usually when I'm going right up.
Should you put the muffler on it? The exhaust thing?
Nada.
Nothing today.
There's some pretty flowers up on the steps.
Yeah, I'm sure that somebody set those out there for a reason. Okay, well, we still got our mystery bag to go through from Five Below when we get to the house.
I vote we turn the heat up a
Put
little
those
bit.
on.
Well, you ain't even been getting out of the car. Maybe if you did some work, you wouldn't be cold. What do they say?
Bummer.
Jay and Danny still in there too?
No, they stopped talking.
They'd probably get that score. They're probably hitting it big down there. I can't complain though. We got a nice score out Tuesday morning. Got a nice little score out of Five Below. A couple other random hits. But other than that, it's kind of a slow night. But that's cool that we inspired them to go out dumpster diving again. They're like, I want to go now. That's the thing, though. It's not really about what you find. It's the fact that you never know what you're going to find. You could find anything, literally anything. It's the thrill of the hunt.
That sounds like metal on metal. Maybe you're asking me. There's stop.
The lake was green.
There's a stop sign.
That is
That's
the
not
rare.
back.
Jack, right?
It literally is right underneath me. I can feel it.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna have to get some brake pads tomorrow.
Guess it's gonna be 60 degrees.
Right?
It's gonna be 60 degrees tomorrow.
Like, it's probably another slide issue, and we're probably gonna have to replace the whole caliper again.
Bite your tongue.
I'm just telling you.
I'm bringing a blanket next time.
Cindy Hockenberry says happy belated birthday.
Thanks, guys, for all the birthday wishes.
Kelly says go, 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 Frogger.
Now we will head to the house. So I've got a rear brake pad grinding for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to take care of that issue in the morning. Luckily, I am mechanically inclined. It's amazing what us rednecks know. When did you unplug my phone?
When I jumped out of the car,
what I have to do is I get some brake cleaner and clean them slides real good. Five people still with us.
I was trying to find my skirt.
Huh?
Couldn't find them. Didn't realize it stuck in the coat pocket. They're not fighting on the bus tonight.
What?
I said nobody's fighting on or arguing on the bus. Kelly did throw out Allie out earlier, but they all seem to be behaving themselves on the bus, which is a surprise.
I think we lost just about everybody. We had 13 in there at once. I think I even seen it up to 15 there for a second or two. But Kelly says something. I see the comment come up that time.
She thinks everyone's on Xanax or something. No one was talking really. It's been a long week though. Today at work, everybody seemed to be negative Nancy, and all the customers that called in seemed to be assholes.
Video after we get home. Let it upload while we're sleeping.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or we can do the non-chat call. We done just went live.
Redneck.
Oh, redneck. Will you get pissed in your veins or what? You got your own heater back there, turn it on. Paragraphs up there. What'd she say?
My left side of my face just wants to melt off my head and other stuff. Hard to cause trouble when I want to throw myself from the bus. Yeah, you said earlier you hadn't been feeling good all day. So you didn't go to work today? Hi, Lone Wolf.
What's up, Lone Wolf? Welcome to the channel. We are on our way home with a dumpster dive haul in the back seat.
Night, J-Mac. Didn't know you were still in there. You got quiet on us.
Right?
Lone Wolf is from Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, he's half watching a movie and half paying attention to us. What movie were you watching? Anything good?
He's watching Weekend at Bernie's Part 2.
No, we don't speak Portuguese.
I used to be able to speak some Spanish, but I've forgotten much more than I ever learned.
Right? Heather Michaud from Canada says hi.
Hello, Heather. Welcome to the channel.
Kelly says we barely speak human.
I'm fluent in 3 languages: profanity, English, and sarcasm. With a little bit of sign language.
IA and K, Beats Bay. Pigpay, Accolade.
I pay East Bay. Eat pay Adelaide. Okay. Laurier Unsay Isay E-Ray Arte.
J-Mac was watching a movie called October 1974. It's about the Cuban Missile Crisis.
So I get more into the Civil War, World War II movies, things like that. Anything on the History Channel about the Civil War or anything, I'm right there watching it. Watch that Curse of Oak Island. So I really want to see them find something at the bottom of that pit.
I want to find a lot of gold in the bottom of Lake Michigan.
That's that Curse of Civil War treasure. That's a new one.
Curse of Civil War gold or whatever.
Yeah. And then there was that one they had on last season. What was it? The Gordon. Oh hell! What the hell was the name of that show? Where the guy's searching for treasures due to the anomaly list from the astronaut.
Oh, the Gordon
something or other.
Yeah, they didn't come out with a second season of that. At least not yet.
And then they had that one, was it Curse of Snake Island, where they went to the island full of snakes looking for...
That was part of that.
No, it wasn't. It was a whole different show.
I thought it was part of that. Because they were diving like the Caribbean area and stuff. Different shipwrecks and stuff.
That was when they was looking for Jewett treasure or whatever.
Heather says on Oak Island, the Chapel Mine is a relative of her dad.
Sweet.
That's awesome. Yeah, Kelly, we're the same way. We watch a lot of stuff on the History Channel. It's like, I'm so tired of paying a cable bill because there's nothing ever on, but there's always usually something on the History Channel.
Oh, well, you're at work. I sit there all day watching NCIS or Mysteries at the Museum. Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Then there's that Destination America. All they ever show is ghost hunting shows. Which reminds me that there for a while I was talking to Jason. Okay? Jason Hughes. I was actually corresponding with him on Facebook for a while, and I haven't talked to him in like a year and a half. I don't know, we just kind of lost touch, or I just became busy, or what. I just stopped doing the ghost hunting stuff for a while, and I don't know, got away from it. I guess I need to reach out to Jason. I wonder what he's doing now. I'm sure that he's still doing the ghost hunting and stuff, but I know Taps is off the air. Like Ghost Hunters, the television show?
Yeah.
I don't think they're on the air anymore. They had and Ghost Hunters and GHI, Ghost Hunter International.
We need to do the island soon.
Yeah, I need to get a hold of Lisa and see if we can't get in there. I'd love to do the island house with a collab with somebody. That would be awesome. Bring more perspective to the table.
Till Omar and James just sat through on their way up to Michigan.
I don't talk to Omar though. Omar is so hard to reach most of the time. He's got so many people in his streams. The only way you can actually get a word in edgewise is to donate money to him. And I haven't seen. I mean, like James goes live. He's the same way. But like once in a while, you'll catch James in like a Nikki's feed or somebody's feed, and they are able to talk to him a little bit then. But, you know, it's not something I want to bring up in somebody else's stream, you know what I mean?
Right. Kelly said both of those shows have been canceled for a while.
Yeah, I was friends with on Facebook with Jason from Taps. I've met Ryan Buell in person from Paranormal State. I know that show ain't on the air no more. The last thing I heard about Ryan Buell, he was arrested for breaking and entering and theft, from what I hear.
I don't buy his old cancer story.
That's true. He had demons following him. What the demons that people think.
Kelly, did you go to work today?
Alright guys, I'm going to end this live stream now. We're coming back in Wheeling, so we should be home here in the next 10 minutes or so. Might stop off at the gas station on the way to the house, but I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, and I'll make a haul video after we get home. And thank you guys for tuning in. I know there's only 3 of you left. Anybody watches the ending of the video later on, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight on a Friday night, even though I said it was Saturday. I'm going to go back and edit that so I don't look like an idiot. So I will catch you guys later on. Peace, love, and faith, and all that good stuff. And we will talk to you later on. Catch the haul video coming up soon.